Let's go. All right, brother. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
All right, y'all. Peace and love, everybody. I truly hope you all are having an amazing, prosperous, productive, purposeful, and peaceful day, night, evening, or whatever time you're watching my live stream here. We're live here on YouTube. We're here at the Seven Seas Condo Resorts, Pattaya, Thailand. Getting ready to get in this water. Give you guys a tour of the pool and, of course, a tour of this amazing resort. I'm doing things differently like I usually do, because on TikTok I try not to record people, but here I'll record people. I'll just show them for a few moments. This water is going to be blistering cold when I first get in, so you have to give me a second. I'm going to sit you guys right here. Give me about 20 to 30 seconds to get myself hyped up to get in this cold water, because as I dip in the water, it really, really hurts my back, and I have arthritis. And after that, I'll give you my backstory, and then we'll get started with this tour. So I'm going to sit you guys here, and then go dip in the water to get acclimated to the temperature. Then we'll get started. All right. Here I come, y'all. All right, shit. It's cold. Ooh. All right. One, two, 2.5. Shit. Oh, fuck it. 3. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so just so you guys know, living here in these condos. Oh, I got 2 people watching. Make sure when you come in, hit the like button on your way in. It'll greatly help me grow this channel. But here's the beauty part of this: my rent, utilities, Wi-Fi, cell phone service, and motorbike rental. And I was mistaken. I forgot to include the cost of my Wi-Fi. So when I was saying $494.87, that was without the cost of Wi-Fi. With the Wi-Fi cost included, my rent, utilities, Wi-Fi, cell phone service, and motorbike rental totals $511 and $512. Okay, so it's just over $500 for everything, minus food and entertainment. All right, so you see, I've been around this building. That was and this is where the actual pool begins. That's why I'm going from end to end. So it's a windy day, as it is during the dry season here in Thailand. I don't know the temperature. I'm guessing is in the low 80s, high 70s. If someone is available, can do some research. Pattaya, Thailand. Please put in the comment section what the temperature is, because I can't look it up on my phone right now. And the beauty part about it is I left my other phone sitting there by my towel, and I know nobody's going to touch it. All right. All right, I'll do my normal greeting after I get here and start the workout. All right, here we go. All right, so this is the front office here. On the other side, you see boxes for people getting deliveries and packages. All right, let's start. Peace and love, everybody. All right, what's going on? I hope you all are having an amazing, prosperous, productive, purposeful, and peaceful day, night, evening, or whatever time you're watching this live stream. Here in beautiful Pattaya, Thailand, New Year's Eve. In a few hours, I'm going to be heading to the Manju bar for a New Year's party. It's going to be lit. It's going to be really be good. Very good. You guys are going to be in for a great treat. If you've seen my previous live stream, I actually did a live stream from there, and people were blown away. None but a bunch of black men, a couple of white men, a couple of black women, all in there just hanging out, chilling. There was no drama, there was no beef, there was no fighting, there was none of that. It was just nothing but a bunch of people from America and a couple other countries just all hanging out, having a good time. And it was also a American black owned business here in Thailand. And just so you know, the black business community is thriving incredibly out here. I could literally go and conduct all my transactions with American owned businesses here in Thailand and be able to facilitate all my needs. Food, there's a lot of restaurants. There's soul food restaurants here. But outside of the living costs, of course. I don't know of any brothers that own condos out here. All right, coconut trees. There's one coconut over there. I know it's hard to see. Oh, did it fall? No, there it is. I hope you guys can see it's right there in the center of the screen. That round circle, that's a coconut. We got some baby ones forming off of this tree here. But we're going to continue this way. But yeah, see, this place is something special because, oh, we got a thicky. This place is something special because you can't get a better quality of a pool for this lower price. This is not the best resort in Pattaya, Thailand, not even by far. I'm sure there's a bunch of others that make this place look like a crack house. But all in all, I love it. All right, there's my stuff over there on that bench right there. You see my Crocs, my towel. This is where I got in the water at. Had you guys sitting here while I psych myself up to jump in from there. But take a look at these ladders here. See, people who live on the ground floor, they can literally just come out of their condo, open the gate, climb down the ladder, get right in the pool. But my condo is right there, the third floor, right there, pointing right at it. Now, all these rocks are fake. All those rocks, and these rocks are monuments that you see are all fake, but everything else is real. The plants, the trees, all that is real. The flowers. Now, this is the whirlpool area right here. You turn it on, get the jet stream going, it'll be like a jacuzzi effect. There's the button right there. I'm not getting in it right now, but I just wanted to show you that. There's three of them. Whoa. There's three of them out here. One is right here. The second is right there. The third one is then a little further on. I'll show it to you when we get there. But each of these buildings goes up about 8 stories tall. 8 stories. See, I just show you it's fake. You see that hole right there? They have to peel that hole back. They forgot to replace it. Also back there too. But they had to fix the pump in there. Sometimes the pumps don't work. And you see people, there's people living here. This isn't a place like a hotel where you're just paying for a couple of nights. You actually have to have a lease to live here. And I'm actually less than half a mile away from the beach. Here's the second one right here. Cabanas. All right, so now, see the ladies here at the pool. I'm gonna go under this bridge here and come to the first area, which is the pirate ship slide. It's gonna be right over here. You're gonna see it. There it is. There's the skull. Oh, See, there's women out here. Take a look at that. This is an actual slide. The sun is bright out here today. Actually, we're gonna go around this side. We're gonna go around that side. We've got a couple of butterflies fluttering around out here. They're climbing up, they're about to go down the slide. The kids absolutely love it out here. Who could blame them? Look at this. See Dad taking a little. All right. The cannons on the side of the pool, of the ship is obviously a fountain. The stairs you climb up, and the slides you go down. One on each side of the ship. There's the anchor. And they got a seahorse on the front. Which is a little interesting. Alright, this right here, clubhouse. Ah, I missed it. This is a low bridge here, so bear with me, y'all. Alright, so there's a cutoff area right here for the clubhouse. So people can, there's a walkway here, but the water continues around the opposite end of the walkway up there. For people who want to come to the clubhouse. This is where there's a restaurant, a bar, and the gym on the second floor. But we're not going to go through that. But you can see it cut off out there. Then back there where that white chair is where the water begins. Well, this here, they said they was going to reopen this bar. The swim up bar here was supposed to be reopened on the 15th, but here we are on the 31st. It has not been opened yet. So I don't know what to tell you here. I think they just told me that to get me to, I don't know. But either way, this is a swim up bar. Swim up, have a seat, order a drink whenever they reopen it. But here comes one of my favorite parts here. Right there is the third and final whirlpool area, a jacuzzi area. But take a look at this. Easter Island area. Mind you, I've been in the pool the entire time. Of course, that's all fake too. Same material as these rocks. We gotta go under the fountain here and loop around. See, listen. Hollow. Yep. Beautiful flowers. These flowers are beautiful, but they're so delicate. If water touches them, it's almost as like you got a napkin wet. But other than that, these are beautiful. But if you get the moment it gets wet, you dip it underwater, all of a sudden it just, yeah. But either way, let's keep moving. There we go. Out of focus for a second. Rubber ducky, where you going? All right, and we got another one right here. This one sprays multiple directions. I think there's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 different. Oh, 4 right here. So I'm going to go directly underneath it, and hopefully the phone don't get soaking wet like it did last time when I tried to go underneath this part. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's keep it moving. A little play area for the kids. Always a good spot to have for, especially if you have young kids with you. Look at the designs on the back. I like the details they put on the back of this machine. Pretty awesome. We're gonna go behind the water this time and give you guys a view from like this. Again, this is Pattaya, Thailand, the 7 Seas Condo Resort. For those who don't know, my name is John Golden. I am a 100% disabled United States Army veteran who was forced to medically retire almost 5 years ago. And during those 5 years, I've been in and out of homelessness in America because my disability check was not sufficient enough for me to be able to afford to keep a roof over my head and pay for my everyday living costs, including my medications that's not covered by the VA, as well as my diet, because I have diabetes. So after being homeless several times, I decided to come here to Thailand, and my biggest regret was not coming here sooner because the cost of living is so low, the quality of life is amazing. The people are so friendly, accommodating, and respectful. It's been pure bliss. Then I got lucky and found an amazing woman. Now, 25-to-1 female to male ratio. It's impossible not to find a woman, but the hardest thing is not finding a woman here, it's finding the right woman. That's going to be the issue. I think I found the right one in Nanny because she treats me good. We've had some problems here and there, but nowhere near the amount of drama you would deal with elsewhere. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. Now, for anybody to ask, if I was to find an American woman who would make me as happy as Nanny makes me, oh, best believe I would have been with her, but I'm with Nanny. Right here's the gym. Yep, second floor where the lights are at, that's the gym. Over here is the volcano slide. You see, it's very lively out here. And there's Fumera flowers up there. There's leaves and flowers in the water. I'll call these pinwheel flowers. I don't know what they're called, actually, but these pinwheel flowers, I call them. And there's that purple flower I showed you earlier. What's good, Frank? Peace and love to you. All right, so we're going to continue on. There's actually 2 slides, one on this side and one on the other side. But there's the entrance to it. You walk in, climb up 1 or 2 sets of stairs, and go down each slide respectively. Now you guys hear the waterfall in the distance, the water splashing in the distance. Now allow me to introduce you to my favorite part of this area, by far. And that is, first let's show you the Turtle Island area first. It's pretty much, there's no way to circle around it, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to show you. It's pretty much a bunch of turtle statues. You see they're out here cleaning. All right. There's the turtle island. You see the little turtle figurines, kind of like the Easter Island. Also these big trees. I don't know what type of trees you call them, but that's pretty much all it is there. But here we go. My favorite part. The waterfall cave. 3 waterfalls. I say it again. 3 waterfalls here. This one there, and one on the opposite end of this, that you're about to see there, on the far side back there. Take a look at this. Let me just scoot on back a little bit and let you guys take this in. Yeah, it is definitely cool, Frank. If you guys haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, and share this with all your friends and family. Try to get as many people seeing this as possible, because you all need to come here and experience this. It is very relaxing and very, very affordable. Like I said, $512 a month is my entire cost of living minus food and entertainment. Got the trees, the flower trees. This is the tree that has this type of flower. What? All of it's dead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up this ladder, I'm gonna go up the stairs here and come across the bridge and show you the inside of this. And then I'm gonna come back out, get back in the water, and continue the tour. So yep, we're gonna go across this ladder here. And we're gonna go inside of here. Yep, here we go. Oh. Oh. Hey, Emma, Efot, looks good. Peace and love to you. Oh. You said, do they have? Actually, you can, but it all depends on the owner, because these condos are independently owned by one person or another. So if you work out something with them, they might actually have a couple of people that Airbnb one of their condos out here. I know you might not be able to hear me, so I'll answer it once I get out. Alright, I'm gonna go back out now. But yeah, we found this place on Facebook Marketplace. Woo. All right. Let's continue on. Only been out of the water for a few moments there, but so far I've pretty much spent the majority of the time actually in the water here on this live stream. I absolutely love this area right here. As you can tell. There's a turtle island. There's no way to loop around, so I'm not going to try to. But you see just a bunch of turtle statues. Alright, so now we're going to head back this way. So we're going to just circle around here on this little ramp they have here. All right. So I had to switch hands. So now I head straight down this way. We're going to go back towards the condo. Here's another view. Tell me that is not amazing right there. Come on now, I see 5 people in here. Can the 2 of the 5 please hit the like button? Tell me, if you think this is amazing, hit that like button. If you already hit the like button, don't hit it again because you'll just unlike it. You got to admit, that is incredibly beautiful. Can I go? Oh yeah, Nanny's not here. I'm used to grabbing a flower for Nanny while I'm in here. She's not here. She'll be back on Monday afternoon or Monday evening, people. Oh, found a Primera though. It's on his last leg. So we'll just scoot that aside. Let's keep it moving. Heading back here by the volcano slide. These kids are still going down it. They're having the time of their lives here. But I can't say I blame them. This is an amazing place. Up there's the gym, which I'm waiting to be cleared to be able to go to again. I can't wait because I want to start getting back. I want to just keep dropping my weight more and more. In the meantime, I'm just keeping active by doing my workouts here and rehabilitating my lower neck and lower spine. Because I have spinal arthritis. That's my disability. As well as a multitude of mental disabilities like PTSD and major depressive disorder. All stemming from my military service. And and actions thereafter caused by the United States government, in particular the VA. Here comes down the slide. Pretty cool. And once again, you see the ladders here. People could come out of their condo and jump straight into the water. If you're on the ground floor, that is. I can't see the name of it. It's usually on top of the umbrellas here. I was going to show you the name of the place. I know where to show it to you. No worries. Go back under this bridge here. Back to the swim up bar. In the Easter Island area. For those who just joined, I'm here at the Seven Seas Condo Resort, where I currently live. Thank you so much. We're 4 for 4 right now. And where I live here, my rent, utilities, Wi-Fi service, cell phone service, and cost of renting my motorbike combined is less than $512 a month. $512. I said $494.87 yesterday, but that's when I forgot about the I forgot to add on the cost of my Wi-Fi service, so that's my fault. I didn't mean to deceive or anything. It was just I was off by my calculations. I just forgot to include. See a mom and daughter out here enjoying themselves. This is a low bridge for me, so. Alright, so now we're going to go around this side and go around that way. Oh. Cool, I was able to catch a kid coming down that slide. So, this is another entrance into my building. Oh yeah, weed is legal here, y'all. Weed is 100% legal here. There's about as many dispensaries out here as there are McDonald's in America per capita. You can't go a mile without coming across at least 2 or 3 dispensaries in any direction. Or if not dispensaries, bars or restaurants or stores where they actually just sell straight up cannabis. You hear the kids out here splashing, having fun in the water, as they should. I mean, this is a pool, which makes it all the more fun. Just hearing kids having a good time. It makes everything just seem so much more livelier, of course. And this is a lively area. This is the first time I'm showing you guys. For those who follow me on TikTok knows when I usually am in here, there's not a lot of people here in the water. I did this for a reason, to show you guys there's a lot of people out here. And there's always a lot of people in the water. I just chose times where they weren't as prevalent in the water. So, that's all. Oh, I think they're about to jump in. No? Okay. I just didn't want to get my phone wet, that's all. Oh yeah, they're jumping in. All right. We're back here by my area. Pretty much this tree up here is where my condo is, right there. And that is a coconut tree. There's coconuts right here. Oh, these things, they're going to be falling soon too. Best believe I'm going to get me some of those. All right, so now we're going to circle around, back around through here. And we're going to head back to my the starting point. All right, so right there is my condo, right over there. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, right there. I'm pointing right at it. I left the light on in my living room. See? keep leaving the light on. I thought I turned it off before I left. Nope, because I was on the live stream and I forgot all about it. Yeah. All right. But yo, seriously, if you guys have any questions about Thailand, you know, feel free to ask. I mean, I usually do a Q&A afterwards. We can start the Q&A now because I'm pretty much almost completed my workout, and I'm going to be heading back up there, and I'm going to just light me up while I was on my TikTok live stream, I packed me a cone, handmade cone, and now I'm about to get up out this water and blaze up, and we can be able to discuss things. Once again, the cabanas, a beautiful cabana area. With my condo over there, I'm not going to show the people, but this is a beautiful place. The people are amazing. The vibe is great. The women are beautiful. I have not seen one like woman that's not so white. Suwai, I think when you say a woman is beautiful, you say Suwai or Suwai. I think Suwai. Yeah, you say Suwai, that means beautiful. For the most part, nothing but Suwai. I mean, are there? Put it like this: the average look of a woman is like a 7. The women out here averages a 7. They just don't got the bodies. For the most part, my girl does though. But quality of life is like no other. No racism, none. No police brutality, no police harassment. It's true, I mean in every sense of the word, true peace of mind, which is something I've never been able to experience in America. But I have it in abundance here, so much so that I tend to on a weekly basis just pause and sit there and just smile heavily and feel a sense of pride within myself for being able to this seeing where I came from these last 2 years. For those who don't know, around this time in 2020 I was homeless. I brought in 2021 homeless, sleeping on the floor of one of my best friend's living rooms, sleeping in abandoned buses, decommissioned trains, parking garages, or best yet, junkyards inside of junk 18-wheelers. I just popped open the door, rolled the window up, and whichever one that gave me the most cover, especially when it was raining and snowing. I got lucky because I had one that actually had a battery in there, so I plugged in my my laptop and everything. It was able to keep my laptop charged when I had one, and the heat that bad boy was generating kept me warm. There was something wrong with my laptop. It kept overheating, but in that instance, it functioned as a personalized space heater. But here we are. We are back. We are back to my starting point after nearly 39 minutes, almost 40 minutes of being consistently in this water outside of taking you on that little tour through the cave. Workout completed. All right. So I've done my rehabilitation now. This is just me going back and get out of the water. Then I'm going to head up to my condo. I'm going to eat something. I'm going to clean. Oh, let's see what the chat's saying. Oh, nobody's speaking. Please keep the engagement up with me, guys. I want to make sure. That's a motorcycle you hear. And then right behind that is a motorbike you hear. See how it's all positive energy, great vibes, no disrespect, nobody looking at me crazy. Even when I record them, they're just smiling and waving at the camera. You get it? That's what it's all about here. It is pure bliss out here. Nothing but respect, reverence, great energy, quality of life like no other. The American dollar is strong here. I could go somewhere right now and get me a meal for like $3. $5 to get me a full course meal. Speaking of which, hey, don't forget that Cash App, y'all. I love these trees, but the coconut, small, but there's one right there. But the ones over there by my condo are going to be falling soon. I don't know what this is right here. I have no idea. I thought those were like lemons, but you see they're turning orange. So I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Happy New Year. We're going to be having a New Year's party at the Maju Bar later on tonight. And Soy Bacao. I'll be doing the live stream from it there. You guys are more than welcome to join. I would love to see a lot more people there because it's going to be incredible. I promise you. It's going to be beautiful women. I mean, incredibly beautiful women. I mean, not prettier than Nanny, though. I mean, I'm sorry. To me, Nanny's probably the most beautiful Asian woman I've ever seen. It's gonna be majority. It's gonna be a majority African Americans there. Yeah, you might have a couple of Europeans and Russians and white Americans there, but for the most part, it's pretty much mainly African Americans. Oh yeah, it's gonna be around noon your time. Well, what time is it where you're at right now? Because right now over here it is 3:16 p.m. And y'all guys can take a look at this while I dry off. And see, my phone is still here. It hasn't been touched, hasn't been messed with. None of my stuff has been messed with. It's just like that out here. Alright, so yeah, it'll be around noon your time. If you're up around noon, if you're up like, well, at least before noon, come to my live stream. You know what? I might just do this live stream on Facebook as well. Okay. That's it. One last view. And then next time you see the pool, it'll be the overhead view. Actually, no, I'm gonna go over here first. I'm gonna go straight through here for a second and give you guys, give you guys a view from this side of my building that I pointed at earlier. The power ship slide right here. There's people over there. Kids are on the opposite side playing and having fun. I love these flowers. A lot of bird shit on them though. I just like the look of them. It's pretty beautiful. All right, so now The signal might die for a few moments because I'm getting in the elevator. So bear with me for a few moments, everybody. It'll be about 20 seconds. We're back. Out the elevator, on the third floor. I usually take the stairs, but I don't want to do it with these new soap they use for these floors. Listen to this. That's not. I use some type of new floor cleaner and it makes that noise when you walk around in your shoes. Squick, squawk, squick, squawk. Oh, I seen it. Thank you. I seen it, Emma. You know it's hard? Today is the anniversary of my mother's funeral. She was buried 11 years ago today. And her name is Emma. My mom's name is Emma. Dirty as hell, junky as hell, because I'm a man and I needed to try to clean up a little bit. But here's the condo, queen size bed, television, fully furnished with all this stuff here, table, stove. Of course, we got the nice sized restroom here, sink. Got the little hose for, pretty much just use this to dry off. Dual head shower, that's detachable. Remember, $512 a month for this. Includes rent, one air conditioner for the living room, another air conditioner for the bedroom, rent, utilities, Wi-Fi, cell phone service, and the motorbike which is outside. $512 for all that. And of course, we got the washing machine. I just did laundry yesterday. And we're back up here. This is the view from my patio. On my balcony. And now it is time for, first of all, I took my medicine. I gotta eat something. But for now, fix this. Since I'm in Thailand and it's legal, you know what it's time for. Oh yeah. I can't do this on TikTok. I can't do this on TikTok, so. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of the pool area because it is amazing. It is awesome. Especially the waterfall cave. Yo, what's good? Peace and love, peace and love. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour of the pool because I'd like to know what you guys think was the best part. Oh yeah, it's legal in Michigan, that's right. And remember, I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, but I lived all over the country. I lived in Texas, Pflugerville area, outside of Austin. I lived in Knoxville, Tennessee. I lived in North and South Carolina, as I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I lived in Georgia. All my military training happened in Georgia. Fort Benning, Fort Gordon, and I lived in Atlanta for 7 years. The DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia area, that's one of the most recent places I lived at. That's where I was homeless at the most. And also Des Moines, Iowa. So I lived there as well. That's where my children currently are. So I lived all over our great nation. And now I'm living in Pattaya, Thailand. I'm living in the land of smiles. A place where you can be able to spend $512 and be able to afford to live somewhere like this. Is this one of the best places in Pattaya? Fuck no. A lot of places are a lot better than this. But I don't need a whole extravagant. I don't need a Roman tub and all this, that, and the other, or a jacuzzi in the bedroom. I don't need all that. It would be nice to have, yeah, it would. But it's not anything I necessarily need. I'm a man of modest means, so this is just fine enough. I feel like this is living in luxury, especially compared to being homeless. So I will take this and love it and be appreciative for what I have. I suggest you all get your passports. If you haven't got it yet, if you have your passport, put your head down, work. Don't pay attention to the council, to the culture wars. Don't pay attention to politics. Don't pay attention to any of that. Not the music industry, the movies. Just focus on building up money. Once you get the chance, get the hell out of America. Come on over here. Or maybe it's Panama or Brazil. Well, I wouldn't suggest Brazil. Safety issue. There's no safety issue here. But go to wherever speaks to your spirit. I picked here because the safety is not an issue here. Nobody's going to look at you as if they hate you or think that you're not a full human being or just think less of you because you're a black American. There's places around the world that would, but it's not one of these this is not one of those places. The infrastructure in terms of roads leaves something to be desired for the most part. But other than that, but I get why they have to be that way. They have a bunch of drainage pipes all over the city, which makes the roads very bumpy. But if that flooding ever happens, it's gone within a few hours. There was a flood a couple of months ago, up to my waist, almost as high as the pool water, like 3 feet. And I tell you, by the time nightfall came, that water was gone. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so let's see, questions, comments. Okay, well guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop in the shower, wash off all this pool water off of me. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget, to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, please, because it helps. I appreciate that. I'm glad to know that I'm inspiring you guys. That's all I care about doing, just giving you guys an alternative in life. You guys don't have to keep busting your ass for somebody who doesn't respect you. For people who could care less about you. I want you all to be able to have an opportunity to live an abundant life. A life worthy of what you've been putting in. You know? We're almost an hour into my live stream. I just showed you the pool. A brief tour of the condo, which I got to clean up because I got guests coming in about an hour and a half. All I ask is if you can show your love through liking and commenting. Even after the live stream's over, comment down below. And of course, subscribing or hit up the Cash App. You know, Golden 179, Golden ONE79. Yeah, Cash Apps will go a long way, especially until I get my next check. Christmas hit me hard this month, especially when you got kids in the States who got straight A's for the entire past 2 years, and one was a Xbox Series S, and another one wanted you to pay for her $1,900 trip to Washington, D.C. for an 8th grade trip. I had to facilitate both of those, so my money is gone. Which is why I'm not, I said I was going to go different places, but pretty much where I'm going pretty much is free admission now. You know, I might do a sunset. No, I got friends coming, so I won't be able to do sunset tonight. But I will do sunset tomorrow night. So tomorrow around 5 or 6 a.m. your time out there in the States. I'm sorry, if you're Central Time, 5 or 6 4 or 5 a.m. Eastern Time. If you find, you'll find me right here on YouTube doing a live stream of the amazing sunsets. And Emma, you've seen my live stream before. Frank, you've seen my live stream before. Tell those who new here, please comment down there and tell them how amazing the sunsets are out here. For those who've seen it already, you've seen my sunset live streams. Tell them how beautiful the sunsets are out here. So people don't think I'm just making this up. I have 11,000 followers on TikTok. I'm trying to bring all of them over here. And no, I haven't paid for any of my followers, nothing like that. This is all generic. Yep, amazing. Hey, thank you. Emma rocks with me hard. She's been there from the start. Every time she comes in when I was doing live streams on TikTok, she'll always throw a gift. And even if it's not much, she'll always gift me. Which it's a great sentiment. So it shows her support. A couple of cents, it's not much. But over here, 2 cents, like 3 cents is like a bot. 34, 35, depending on the day, bot per dollar. So just those little small gestures, they always go a long way. Right, so good joint went out. But yo, thank you again for watching. I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up. I still haven't eaten yet. I know Nanny will be mad at me. You haven't eaten? Why you no cook like yourself? I know. I'm so used to. I've done all the cooking when I was married. I've done all the cooking for all my kids. And now I have a woman that loves to cook for me. So I kind of got used to it and stopped cooking. So I got to cook again tonight. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make something that lasts a few nights. So I don't have to worry about cooking every night. But sorry, I'm just rambling now. Y'all can tell I'm getting baked. But in the meantime, thank you again. If there's no other questions, if you guys have any questions, now's the time. I'm glad she takes great care of me. Yes, she takes amazing care of me. And in return, I made her quit her job, stay here with me, and I take care of her, and I also help her family out whenever needed. So, fair exchange is no robbery. She treats me good, I treat her good. We have an amazing relationship. She's already proclaimed her love for me. I got love for her too. But she flat out told me she's in love with me. Oh, I was like, wow. Yeah. But she's a little insecure as to whether or not another woman can replace her. And honestly, yeah, another woman could easily replace her in terms of the cooking and cleaning and things like that. So, I mean, make no mistakes about it, but I chose to be with her. I told her I love you on purpose. Because how amazing you are towards me. I choose to love you. Love is always a choice. And I chose to give my love to her. But anyway, we hit the 1 hour mark. I was just trying to make it to 1 hour. All right, thank you guys for watching. I salute you all. And remember, no peace is achieved in separation. Only true peace can be achieved in unity. I always keep, yes, I will always do that. And she keeps claiming that she's not beautiful, and I keep reminding her how beautiful she is. Things like that. You know how insecure a lot of these women are. These women out here can be some extremely beautiful women, and with amazing bodies, but they don't think they're beautiful. So they carry themselves as if they're not, which is mind-blowing to me. Hold on, did I get a response from you? No. All right, y'all. Peace and love. Thank you.